everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and today's video I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys the books that I'm planning on reading for Latinx-A-Thon. Latinx-A-Thon is a readathon that is celebrating Latin Heritage Month. It actually starts on September 15th and it goes all the way to September 24th, so it is a 10-day readathon, and I'm very excited because this year I am a host, and so I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys the books that I'm planning on reading during that readathon. If you guys want more information about the readathon, all of the details, the reading challenges, I'll go ahead and leave my announcement video linked on the screen for you guys to check it out. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first book that I'm planning on reading is actually When the Moon Was Ours by Anna Marie McLemore. I've had this book for quite a while. I bought this book because I had heard a lot of great things about it, and especially the writing. I was told that the writing is absolutely beautiful. I'm actually not entirely sure about what the book is about. I have heard some people say that it's romantic, deals with love and identity, and so I'm very excited to actually finally dive into this book because this book has been in my possession for a very long time. Alright, and then the next book that I'm very excited to read is Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. This is a book that I actually got in an Owl Crate box, and it looked so good and sounded so interesting that I decided this would be the perfect time to read a book by Zoraida Cordova. And this book is actually a fantasy novel, and it has magic, kidnapping, and kings and queens, of course, and betrayal, and it just sounds a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to dive into this book. Zoraida was born in Ecuador, so this is actually the meeting the bonus challenge, which is read a book by authors of different Latin heritage. So I'm very excited to dive into this book. And the next book that I'm planning on reading is a book that I'm super excited about because this is a book by an author that has become one of my favorites now, and it is With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. So I have read both The Poet X and Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo, and I have loved both of those books. The only difference between those books and this one is that those books are actually written in verse. This book is actually written normally, so it's a normal reading experience when you read this book. And this is about a girl who gets pregnant and she's still in high school, and one of the things that she loves to do is cook. Her dream is to be in the kitchen, and so because of her circumstances, she's not sure now if she can make her dream become a reality. Pretty much that's all I know about this book. I don't know anything more. I would like to go into this book really blind, and this book is actually meeting the challenge of Voices, which is to read a book by a Black and or Indigenous Latinx author. Alright, and then the next book that I'm super excited to read is actually the group book, which is By Any Means Necessary by Candice Montgomery, and this is meeting the challenge of read the group book and also LATINIDAD, which is to read a book by an intersectional Latinx author. I'm super excited to read this book because it just sounds really interesting and really different. So this book is about this gay teen, and he's always wanted to leave his neighborhood. He's just not happy, and so his escape is to go off to college, and something happens, like his uncle's on the verge to lose his bee farm, so he kind of wants to help out. And honestly, I don't know much beyond that. I kind of want to go into this book blind, but I'm super excited because it just looked really good to me when I first read this about. And the final book that I'm planning on reading for this readathon is Lobizona by Romina Garber, or Romina Russell as she's known. And honestly, I have no idea what the book is about, but it is Romina Russell / Garber. She wrote one of my favorite sci-fi series, which is the Zodiac series. When I saw that she's writing a new book and it's called Lobizona, which is in Portuguese, it means werewolf, a female werewolf. It just sounds really cool. So I'm just automatically hooked. I am super excited to read this book. Romina Russell is one of my favorite authors just because, again, I really loved her sci-fi series, and this book is actually a recent release, and so of course I do want to support her because I feel like she's a great author and she deserves more hype. And this is meeting the challenge of bonus, which is of course to read a book by different Latin authors from different Latin heritages. Romina Garber Russell is Argentinian, so I'm super excited. And there you go, guys. That is all for my TBR for Latinx-A-Thon. Let me know down in the comments below if you are participating and which books you are reading. Let me know if you posted a TBR video, because I would really love to see it and watch it. Or if you are planning to do a TBR video, let me know down in the comments below. And anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads if you'd like to follow me on those platforms. Hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day, guys, and keep reading. Bye!